been biting me. Fucking mosquitoes. I stunned him with my hat. Fuck's sakes, them things are just relentless biting you. It's awful. Alright. Oh, welcome back. This Empty Wallet Chevy owner. Just the day after work. Is this Wednesday? But I got some more parts in yesterday and tried them, and I didn't have much luck. Let me tell you what's going on. Dang mosquitoes. Might not be out here too long. But yeah, I got the new coil pack in. Hooked it up, and the new spark plug. And now I'm having hot wire issues again up here. I put that new starter on. Thing was firing right up. I didn't notice any issues, any problems. And then I put this on, and I had some wires. My ignition came loose from putting this back on. It just pulled the wires loose, so I plugged it back in. I'm like, oh, it's gonna start now. And then as I was like fixing that, I noticed this wire. Man, the mosquitoes are terrible. But noticed this wire was getting really hot, and it started melting. And I was like, well, damn, what's going on with that? So I was just like, uncovered everything again, looking at the wiring. So I don't know if it's that high temp plug it said. You know, I got a high temp plug that's supposed to spark more, but as I'm like researching this stuff and looking at more YouTube videos, I'm finding out this aftermarket shit and upgraded shit ain't what it's cracked up to be. Like, the factory stuff is actually showing better than the upgraded stuff. I mean, yeah, it's all from China. The bike's from China. The parts are from China. And this upgraded stuff's from China, so I don't really see any difference. And as far as performance-wise, some people are saying they can notice it, and some people saying there's no noticeable difference. And so yeah, I got that on there, but I'm going to change it back out today. And I got the CDI thing too, but I don't know if I'm going to mess with pulling the plastic off to change it. But yeah, I'm going to show you. This done broke trying to get it on and off. The plastic was like so hard it just snapped anyways. I don't know if I'm getting you the shot, but yeah, it was pushing it on there pretty hard to make sure it was getting seated on the plug, because it wasn't firing. And then I just snapped the side of it off. So yeah, but then I got that orange plug. It says it's like a high temp. I don't know where the box is, so maybe it might be great for like a 150 or. Let's see if the box is in here. Yeah, this is what they sent me. So I don't know if people's getting what the NGK is better. But even like, sorry about the shot, even owner's manual says to replace the plug with the NGK after so many miles. But I was just wondering, maybe this plug is like motorcycle spare parts, high temperature, good, reliable, long service, blah 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 stuff. I mean, it's only it's got that picture on there, but has the three-way or whatever it's called, the 3 firing points. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back out and put that factory shit back on there, and then crank it and see if it's getting hot that way. But yeah, if you know why that it's like that ground there. I mean, I don't know if it's a ground, but it's black. Probably not a ground. But it comes right here, feeds into there, and that's where it was getting hot. I don't think there was another one actually. Somewhere else was getting hot. But I'm not sure, but I followed it all the way down to these cluster. And then I checked all the wires under there before and then wrapped them back up. But yeah, I don't really know why that's getting hot. It's like wire feeding problem. But I was having that what was getting hot on the power wire was getting hot on there before, and put that heavier wire on there, and then the ground started getting hot, so I put a new inline fuse on it. So yeah, something's up with the wiring on this bike. Like, they just have it all soldered and taped up. But there's something definitely feeding back. Because every time I find a hot wire, it seems like I fix it. And then start upgrading parts, and then it gets something else that gets hot. But I might not mess with it too much today. Might just pull the plug and put the other one back in there because it's hot. Like it's over 90s today. And I don't work today, so pretty beat. But yeah, I figured I'd give you a little update on these eBay parts. But yeah, I'm gonna pull them back off. I mean, the starter's good, but I only crunk it like half a dozen times. But I think I got a couple of problems fixed. Like these wires kept falling out from, yeah, the factory plug-in off of eBay. I mean, not the factory plug-in, but the new key switch off of eBay. The wires kept pulling out, and then it pulled apart here. But the clip, it pulled apart. I mean, it ain't no cheaper than what's come on the bike, but dang, buying new parts be a lot of trouble too. We'll see what else I get into. Alright, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Alright, bye now. Calling back just real quick. But I did send a YouTube video, and I failed to mention, but I'm not sure if this is my problem or not, but the covers, they were seems like they were getting hot, and then mine's cranking though, but a guy said these were switched, like he had to switch, put the green on the black and then the black on this like bluish green side, and his wouldn't crank before, when he had it matching, but he switched them and then it would crank. I mean, that was just like a video I seen last night, and I don't know if that's the case of making it hot or not, but it was cranking. Just that looks like it was getting hot, and this up here was getting that plug right there was getting hot, that black wire. But now that I got it switched, I'm gonna go ahead and crank it. Cranked really good that time. The wire's still getting hot. And it's cranking and running. Get everything turned off because it seems like it still draws heat, draws whatever power. I mean, these didn't get hot that time. So maybe I just need to track down the source up here. I mean, I colored matched these because the wasn't cranking for me. The factory one, the colors wasn't matched. Color matched it. They felt a little warm. Nothing warm in the bundle, but it's getting hot. Excuse me, mosquitoes. It's getting hot there in that plug-in that's in the bundle. I've used this. Seems like it's doing anything. Oh yeah, you want to go for a ride? Neighbor was talking. When I find out more, I'll check back.